Alright guys, welcome back to another vlog from MeadowGrove, and today's date is April the 26th, and I'd like to say it's been a good couple of months since the last vlog, but it hasn't, it really hasn't, and I'll tell you for why, and show you. And if you've watched my last vlogs, you would have known that once upon a time there was a T-dub part there. Now I took it off the slurry wagon because the grass was basically its full potential, and I put the header trailer on it because I wanted to move the header out of here and just do some little bits of work on it and that. So I did, and I left it parked where that 6810 is. And then I went away for a week. I had a week off, the cows were out, and you know, it's nothing beyond the usual. Every year I have a week away where I just enjoy some time away from the farm. Now I've come back and yeah, they're not there. Someone has stolen the T-dub, but not only have they taken the T-dub, they took the header with them. Now, if they'd stolen the T-dub, I still would have been angry, but not as angry as them taking the header as well, because it now means that I have a combine here that has no header, and about 3 months until the harvest starts. Now obviously the insurance is going to cover the tractor and the header, but obviously not to their full prices, just the insurance, like the insurance covers. And I'm literally speechless. I don't know what to say about it really, because it's something that it's never happened to me before, and you know, I've had the odds, you know, a couple of tools disappear and stuff like that, but never a tractor, and never just taking a header with it at, you know, midway through April. I've asked around the village. They said that they didn't hear anything or see anything, which probably means that they went at night and probably went down that way. Unfortunately, I don't have CCTV around the yard, so that doesn't help either. I am obviously going to have some installed now because of this. I'll put one up there. I'm gonna have that pointing at the gateway, and then I have one just up here pointing down on this bit, another one on the old stone barn up there facing the other way, just covering all sort of areas where the machines are going to come through and people are going to get into the yard. But yeah, again, I'm speechless about it. I don't quite know what to say about it. It's given me two options really. I take the insurance money from both the tractor and the header, and then I sell this harvester as just a harvester on its own, which means that I lose money on it, and then buy or rent a new combine and hopefully get a second-hand tractor. So I do have enough, you know, I have some funds left to buy another tractor, but nothing was fancy. And I've never done a T-dub in that condition, is probably why they've taken it. Or do I just hire someone to come in and cut it again like I used to? But, you know, I've gone from having to hire someone in to buying one of my combines to upgrading the combine, and now this has happened and I'm back to square one again. I don't know. But anyway, on a positive note, I've leased a new mower that, you know, it isn't going to cost a lot. It's second hand. It's bigger than the Sitma mower that we had. So I thought time for an upgrade, and I leased that before I went away. And I've made 30 bales of silage so far out of the 2 new laser grass, which is good, and I'm happy about that. But yeah, but I've obviously had to waste a load of time today and over the previous couple of weeks since it's happened, with police tools and police tooling in, you know, and like today I had the police come out and it's put me back a fair bit. It's like 3:30 now, and actually we will take the tractor. It's quite a walk to the field, but yeah, I just don't understand some people. I really don't. But anyway, we're gonna yeah, we'll take the hay bob with us because we are making some hay. And the reason being is that the stables down the road have run out of hay. So they wondered if I would make some for them, which I obviously said yes to. Now I didn't open the date and I should have. But I was like, I said I don't mind making them hay, and that's obviously going to be money going towards either a new tractor or combine, or, you know, I could start rounds to see if I can find a header, but the likelihood of me trying to find a decent up-to-date header to do with the combine is unlikely. You know, I'm going to get something that's either worn out or, you know, is too much money really that I want to be paying for a header. But we shall see in the coming weeks. I'll do a vlog on it in the next vlog and show you what the outcome is. But that is one of the new lays I've left. I cut half of it and got 9 bales out of that, so that was pretty good for, you know, a new lay of grass. And then the little field just next to our big oat field there, I got 21 bales out of that, and for a new lay, that is brilliant. Like, that is really good, considering the field size. So out of 2 grass fields, I've got 30 silage bales, so I've got 2 more to cut for first cut silage, and then be on to a few little bits of hay, spraying off the oilseed rape and stuff like that. Right, but we'll park this here for now. But at least I didn't take the 8210 or nothing like that, which is good. But yeah, what I'm doing in here, guys, is it's all been hay bobbed and raked into rows, but I like to bring the actual rake down and just rake up the 4 headlands into 2. Just it's a little bit easier on the tractor with one baling, and to start to get right up against that hedge. So I try to leave as much space as I possibly can. I've left this little patch here because I am going to let the cows graze on that. Once I've made the hay out here, I shall put electric fence up through the middle and let them graze that bit. Now it's going to be interesting how many small bales I get out of this for the stables, because this I fertilised originally for silage, so this has had the full amount of fertiliser and slurry on it. So what's going on here then? Why is steering? That's all I need, that to break. Steering went out. Right, let's pull forward. There we go. Don't know what happened there. Maybe steering connections seizing up or something. It just wouldn't steer. Like, it really went solid and stiff. Oh well, we're doing it then. That's literally the last thing I need. Something else to break or go wrong, or, you know, I'm not having very much luck. Like Matt was saying when I told him about the T-dub and that, he was saying that this farm is literally cursed. I'm cursed at this farm. I never had any issues at Shamrock, but having all the problems here. And you know what? I'm starting to think that he's right. But again, Matt didn't believe what happened either. He said in all his time living down this way, he's never had that. And you know, he's obviously bigger upscale farmer than me. You know, he's started his own contract and goes through a lot more stuff. But the T-dub, with the condition it was in, was probably worth quite a fair bit. You know, but unfortunately the T-dub is gone, and it's unlikely that I'm going to get it back. The police are doing the best they can, which, you know, I appreciate, but, you know, it's it's been 2.5 weeks and nothing. You know, I've looked on all of the sales sites, you know, on social media and that, and there's nothing on there, so the likelihood is that it's probably been shipped abroad, so I'm probably never going to see it again. But again, the header, I don't know what they do with. They'd want with that, unless they've got a case, you know, harvester that needs a header. See, what me and Matt were discussing was the fact that they probably hooked up to it in the dark, and obviously there's no lights on, which is underway, so and there's no cattle in the sheds or nothing, so they're all out in the fields, and they probably didn't even know it was attached, and pulled away, and obviously by that time they just wanted to get out, so they just took it with them, and it's left me in some issues, especially for my harvest coming up. But I have got funds, you know, emergency funds, and the sale of all this hay to the stables would definitely help. It's just if I can get a decent combine for the price. Now, I have spoke to the dealer, and you know, he showed me a couple of more modernised combines that's actually in my price range, that I'm looking into. I'm not going to rule out, but it's a cost that I didn't want to have to be making again for a while, because the combine I bought was in good condition and would have probably outlived most of the machines on my farm if kept up together. But that's not to be, I don't think. I don't think I'm going to be able to find an up-together header like I had. And it's not just that. It's, you know, that was the original header with it. You know, so all the serial numbers matched and all the dates it was made and everything. And yeah, so it's probably likely that I'm going to have to buy another one, use literally the rest of my money on it. I'm sure Matt will lend me some money. If not, I will have to take a loan at the bank. And obviously I'll be covered with insurance anyway on the tractor, so I could actually just wait a year. Well, wait till next winter, sorry. Right, I believe that's it for the rate. Let's turn that off. And could wait a while to get another tractor. Just the tractor's not important. I've got 2 small ones, 1 and 2 big ones at the moment. So you know, that's kind of alright actually when you put it like that. And I got a loader. You know, that's not really an issue. Now I'm actually going to leave the rate down here. At least this has a lot. But this is going to stay down here because the grass field over there through this field is going to be made into silage tomorrow, so we will shut that off. Go jump in the 8210. Right then, let's fire up. Lovely job. Alright. Let's get her out of here. Yes. The reason I did this field first is the fact that I can turn in and out of the field. It's easier to turn right, sorry, with this machine, and I believe the sledge is caught on the deep post. That's not good. Generally it slides around. Why is... let's have a look. Ah, I see. It's actually hit the deep post well and truly. We have got 2 other tractors. I think what we shall do is try and jackknife it round a little bit. Right, let's get out and unhook. The sled. There we go. That didn't do the plan either. You can tell I got so much on my mind now, you know. It's interfering with work. Right, now we'll hop out a minute, go get the sled, and we'll bring it in with a 6810. Right then. Let's try and back it up. Right, there we go. We'll spin it around actually. Now we will put this back on the hay bulb. Just what I will do is probably leave the 8210 down here at the baler until later on tonight. When me and Matt come and pick these hay bales up. I'll take it back tonight. Let's jump on in. Shut the gate. Let's pull forward. Lower the pickup. Turn on, get the revs up. Let's get bailing. So that's what I mean, I'm close to the hedge as it is. So, and that was a raging out. So if I left it the way the hay bulb left it, which is fine. Any little loose ends I will go back and get. Like I said, I went through all this field on the vlog because it's kind of hard. So I gotta watch what's going on. Try to keep an eye on the baler as well as the sleds, as well as the bales, you know. So I believe there's quite a big swath on this outside swath. It's forcing quite a few bales out. But I believe a bale got caught on the gate. Yeah, there's quite a lot of grass out here, as I thought there would be. It was meant for silage, but it's perfect for hay. This would be second cut silage now anyway, which is fine. Yeah. Least of my worries right now. I still have some bales left over from last silage, so. But yeah, so bale is trotted along nicely. And did I miss a bit here, I believe? Just at a drawbar. I don't want to catch it. Quite a big swath here. Don't want to get jammed in the baler, but there we are. Plenty of bales out here. As you can see, obviously, when it comes out of the sled, they come out in a pile, but that's just as an old-fashioned sled. Alright. Our, 8-bale sled is currently in the works, so but this does the job. Still to have something for backup. Register straight up this one. Now obviously won't be as much grass up these swaths because they're not doubled, but with the two fields combined I've worked out that the stables will get the amount that they want, which is obviously what we want. That around there. There we are. Just thought I missed those bales, that have already been come out of the sled. That's the issue. with not having, you know, with the browns on, the browns bale sled. Kind of the bales are trying to start everywhere. Like over there's a one. I don't quite know why that came out. I think the mechanism on the gate, where this feels so bumpy. I think the mechanism on the gate is actually letting certain bales through without me pulling the cord and releasing an early bale, but it's alright. By the time we come down here and pick them up, it's fine. But yeah, anyway guys, I think that I'll leave it here. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, remember to leave a like and subscribe, comment. Yeah, leave a comment. And until next time guys, bye for now.